Hello and welcome to the lecture on event streams and messaging. I am happy to have you in this lecture. The objective of this lecture is to help you understand event streams and messaging in detail. So without wasting another moment, let's dive deep into the subject. In this section, we will explore what event streaming and messaging means, why event-driven integration is becoming essential for modern businesses, and how Boomi provides a complete event streaming and messaging solution as part of its enterprise platform. So let's look at what are events, event streams, and messaging with a simple explanation. So let's begin with the basic concept. What is an event? An event is a change or action that happens in a system. So let me give you an example. A new customer is created, a new order is placed, a payment is confirmed, a shipment is dispatched, a sensor data temperature change. So these events represent a real-time data change. What is an event streaming? Event streaming means continuously capturing events as they occur and making them available immediately to other systems. So think of it like a live newsfeed, a message pipeline, a continuous real-time stream of data. Instead of waiting for batch processing, system react as soon as the event happens. And what is messaging? Messaging refers to sending information messages between application in a reliable and asynchronous way. So for example, an order service sends a message to the shipping service saying that order hash 101 is ready to ship. So once this message is received, the receiving system processes it when it is ready. Why do companies need event streaming and messaging? Traditional integration relies heavily on daily batches, scheduled jobs, file transfers, periodical syncs. So these methods basically create delays, right? The modern business require real-time data movement. So here are the main reasons event streaming is needed. So first is real-time processing. Companies want instant, inventory updates, order confirmation, fraud detection, shipment notification, IoT sensor data processing. So event streaming supports real-time workflows. In the event-driven architecture, systems do not need to know about each other. They publish or subscribe to events. So this reduces dependency and improve the scalability. Next is scalability and high performance. Event streams can handle millions of messages, large volume spikes, real workload from e-commerce and IoT. Next is reliable asynchronous communication. So messaging ensures no data is lost, message can retry, and system can process at their own pace. Next is microservice architecture. Modern enterprises are shifting to microservices, which is nothing but the event-driven communication support, like loose coupling, independent scaling, and distributed system. Next is the better customer experience. How do you provide a better customer experience? By real-time responses, faster apps, better tracking, and instant notification systems. These all basically give you a better customer experience. Let's understand the key concepts of event streaming and messaging. To understand Boomi's offering, let's break down the building blocks. So the first is the producer, which is nothing but a system that publishes the events. So example, ERP publishes an event when a PO is created. Next is the consumers, the system that subscribe to the event. Let's say example, CRM consumes customer creation event. Next is the topics, channels or queues, which is nothing but the logical containers where events are stored temporarily. Fourth one is the event brokers, which are nothing but which manage the distribution of messages between producers and consumers. The fifth one is publish or subscribe pattern, which is nothing but the pub or sub. The producers publish the event, the consumers subscribe to the events, they don't need to know each other. The sixth one is the stream retention. So event can be stored for minutes, hours, days or weeks. Seventh is message durability and ordering, which nothing but guarantees that message are not lost, message arrives in the correct order. Then you have replayability. Consumers can replay past events if needed. Next is the back pressure handling. Messaging system handle when consumers are slow. Next, look at the event streaming and messaging in Boomi and how Boomi provides this feature. So Boomi offers a fully managed event streams and messaging capability that supports real-time event-driven integration scenarios and also messaging system. First is Boomi Event Streams. So the Boomi Event Streams is a cloud-native service built on distributed streaming technology. It supports real-time event ingestions, message persistent, topic-based streams, large-scale data throughput. So key features is high availability, horizontal scalability, replayability, and persistent storage and pub and sub model. So Boomi event streams fit perfectly for hybrid and multi-cloud architectures. So Boomi also offers messaging queues for asynchronous communication, guaranteed delivery, and decoupled system design. This is ideal for microservices or integration process that need reliable message distribution. So integration with Boomi process with event streams, what we can do, Boomi process can publish events, Boomi processes can consume the events. Boomi has workflows which can trigger integration in real time. An example is a new order event triggers an integration to update the CRM system. Next is event-driven process triggering. So Boomi process can trigger directly from events, messages, and stream notification. This eliminates the need for scheduling, polling, and reduce the latency. It also supports multi-protocol support. So Boomi supports MQTT, webhooks, streaming APIs, AMQP, Kafka-like patterns. Boomi also have monitoring and analytics capabilities. So Boomi provides real-time dashboards, message tracking, consume lag monitoring, throughput statistics. This helps IT team monitor event flow end to end. Let's look at real-world example of event streams and messaging in Boomi. So let's explore practical use case where organization use event streaming with Boomi. So let's take an example of real-time order processing in e-commerce. The scenario is user place an order on Shopify or Magento. So Boomi event streams can publish order place event. The warehouse system subscribe and start packaging. The finance system consumes event and record the revenue. The CRM updates the loyalty points. So all this basically happens in a real time when an event has been triggered. Let's look at an example of inventory updates across multiple channels. Retailers often sell in stores, online websites, marketplaces like Amazon or Flipkart. What Boomi event stream does, it publishes inventory changes events. Also, all the connected systems consume updates instantly, which prevent the overselling and improve the customer satisfaction. Next example is payment confirmation alerts. So when a payment gateway confirms a transaction, the payment service publish a payment completed event. The order system listens and mark order as paid. The notifications are sent instantly. Finance system updates the ledger. So Boomi enables immediate data flow between all the systems once they follow this model. Next example is IoT device data streaming. So an example of factories and warehouse, they use sensors to monitor temperature, machine health, inventory levels, and tracking devices. So how Boomi event helps? The Boomi event streams ingest the sensor data into real time, and the alert are sent by the maintenance team for anomalies and also integrate with the ERP for the inventory adjustments. Next is the fraud detection in banking. So bank consume real-time transaction events like suspicious logging, unusual purchase, and risk patterns. So Boomi event streams events to fraud engine. Fraud engine reacts instantly and consumer receives OTP or alert. So in these scenarios, event streams are basically very helpful. Next example is omni-channel customer experience. So when a customer performs an action, let's say add to cart, update address, or cancel the order, the events are published and all connected systems stay updated. So Boomi ensure consistency across CRM, mobile app, website, and the analytical platform. So in summary, Boomi provides a powerful, scalable, event-driven capability that supports modern integration needs, like say real-time event streaming, asynchronous messaging, pub or sub communication, high availability and scalability, event-triggered integrations, replay retention and durability, monitoring dashboards, IoT microservices, and omni-channel use cases. So this capability modernize enterprise integration by shifting from batch-based data exchange to a real-time event-driven architecture. So I hope you are now familiar with event streaming and messaging. Well, that's the end of the session. So let's wrap it up. By now you should be able to explain event streaming and messaging in your own term. Thank you so much for your attention and listening till the end. I wish you a fantastic day. Bye and take care.